Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وَالطَّلَاقُ الرَّجْعِيُّ لَا يُحَرِّمُ الْوَطْيَ. Talaq raji doesn't make wati haram. وَقَالَ الشَّافِعِيُّ رحمة الله يُحَرِّمُهُ. Imam Shafi rahmah says it makes it haram. لأن الزوجية زائلة لوجود القاطع وهو الطلاق. Because the marriage has gone away now. Due to the existence of something that broke the marriage, and that is talaq. So what he is saying, that once talaq took place, the marriage is finished, and therefore wati should be haram. ولنا أنها قائمة. Our dalil is that the marriage is still existing. حتى يملك مراجعتها من غير رضاها. So much so that he has the power to take her back without her happiness. Right? لأن حق الرجعة ثبت نظرا للزوج. Because the right of rajat has been established looking out for the husband. Right? ليمكنه التدارك عند اعتراض الندم. So that making up will be possible for him at the time of facing regret. You understand? So in other words, when why is Rajat there? So the husband, if he realizes he made a mistake, he can take her back. وهذا المعنى يوجب استبداده به. And this meaning, what meaning? That the Rajat is established to look out for him so that he can make up at the time of regret. So this meaning here necessitates him being alone with it, independent with it. In other words, you don't have to ask the wife, can I make rajat? Do you accept my rajat? You understand it? Right. وَذَلِكَ يُؤْذِنُ بِكَوْنِهِ إِسْتِدَامَةً لَا إِنْشَاءً. And that informs now the fact that he is alone with it. He's the one that alone can do it. You don't have to ask her permission. That informs what rajat being a continuation of milk and not an initiation of a new milk. You understand? So what this shows you? This shows you that this is a continuation of the same milk that he had. By making rajat, he's just continuing his milk. And it's not that he's making a new milk now. Right? Is that dalilu yunafihi? Because the proof, what proof? That proof that he is alone to decide that he's taking her back. She got no say in this, right? You negates the fact that this is an initiation of a new milk. You got that now, right? والقاطع أخر عمله أو أخر عمله إلى مدة إجماعا. Now the question comes about that, okay, then what's the use of the talaq? You gave the talaq. So what did the talaq do? So we say the talaq, it's amal, and its work has been delayed to a certain period out with consensus. In other words, ijma of the ulama, this opinion, that the talaq did do its work, right? But only its work only kicks in after the iddat. You got that now, right? أو نظرا له على ما تقدم. Or the talaq, its work is delayed out of compassion for the husband, or looking out for the husband upon that which preceded already. Ijma'an. Yeah, so what we say here now is that obviously so the question is on this whole thing is, so what's the benefit of, if you're saying there's a continuation of milk, what is the benefit of what did talaq do then? Talaq never do anything, because now he's just taking her back like that. Talaq never do anything. That means what's the benefit of the talaq? So we say the talaq, its benefit is it's took place, and its amal is going to happen, and it's happening when? At the end of the iddat. So its amal has just been delayed, right? That's ijman, or its amal has been delayed out of compassion for the husband, right? Faslun fima tahillu bihil mutallaqatu. Chapter in that which the divorced woman becomes halal with. Right? وإذا كانت طلاق بائنا دون الثلاث فله أن يتزوجها في العدة وبعد انقضائها. When the talaq is a ba'in talaq and it is less than 3, then it's permissible for the husband to marry her in the iddat and after the elapsing of the iddat. He can't do a nikah now. So if he's buying talaq now, must do nikah, right? لأن حل المحلية باقٍ, because the permissibility of the mahal is still remaining. In other words, she being halal for him is still there, because it was only 1 or 2 talaqs, not 3. You understand it, right? لأن زواله معلق بالطلقة الثالثة, because the going away of the permissibility is attached with the third talaq. In other words, once the third talaq took place now she's no more a mahal for him, right? فَيَنْعَدِمُ قَبْلَهُ. So before three talaqs, it is non-existent. In other words, uh, the going away of the permissibility or of the mahal is non-existent before three talaqs. So till before three talaqs, he can take her back, right? Or he can marry her. Right. وَمَنْءُ الْغَيْرِ فِي الْعِدَّةِ لِإِشْتِبَاهِ النَّسَبِ. Now so yeah, now, but why not allowing others? Now he can make nikah in the iddat already, right? So you say the prevention of others to get married in the iddat is out of due to mixing up the nasab. So why don't allow others to get married in her iddat? Is because it will cause a doubt in the nasab, right? Wala ishtibaha fi itlaqihi, and there is no mixing up or there is no doubt in allowing him because she's in his iddat. So at the end of the day, whichever the child is born from, there is always going to be his. You understand it? Right. وإن كان الطلاق ثلاثا في الحرة أو ثنتين في الأمة لم تحل له حتى تنكح زوجا غيره نكاحا صحيحا ويدخل بها ثم يطلقها أو يموت عنها. And when the talaq is three in regards to a free woman or two in regards to a female slave, then she's not permissible for him until she marries another man, right? In a sahih nikah, and he makes dukhul with her, then he divorces her or he dies. So what you understand from this? That even if you get married to another man and he dies without making dukhul, she's not going to be halal. Dukhul has to take place, and then after the divorce or after that he dies, right? Wal muradu at-talaqatu salisatu والمراد الطلقة الثالثة والثنتان في حق. What do you got here? والمراد والأصل فيه قوله تعالى. And the dalil in this is Allah Ta'ala's statement, فَإِن طَلَّقَهَا فَلَا تَحِلُّ لَهُ مِن بَعْدُ حَتَّى تَنْكِحَ زَوْجًا غَيْرَهُ. That if he divorces her, then she's not permissible for him after that until she marries another man, right? Wal-muradu, and what's meant by this? Wal-muradu at-talaqatu salisatu was-tintani fi haqqil amati, right? And the intended here is three talaqs. What is intended with this? It's three talaqs. In other words, this applies now once three talaqs is finished. وَالسِّنْتَانِ فِي حَقِّ الْأَمَةِ كَالثَّلَاثِ فِي حَقِّ الْحُرَّةِ. And two in the right of a female slave is like three in the right of a free woman. Right? لأن الرِّكَّ مُنَصِّفٌ لِحِلِّ الْمَحَلِّيَّةِ عَلَى مَا عُرِفَ. Because slavery halves the permissibility of the mahal upon that which is done already. Right? Right. You got that so far? So now it's got to be two now. You can't have one and a half, so you have two. ثم الغاية نكاح الزوج مطلقا. Right. Then the غاية now حتى تنكح زوجا غيره. If you look at it, ayat حتى تنكح زوجا غيره. The غاية here is the nikah of the husband in general. Right. 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 So what's the ghayat? He must get married. She must get married, right, to another man, right? In general. وَالزَّوْجِيَّةُ الْمُطْلَقَةُ إِنَّمَا يَثْبُتُ بِنِكَاحٍ صَحِيحٍ. And a general nikah, a general marriage, is only established with a sahih nikah. Therefore, they say it must be a sahih nikah. Leave it till there. You understand it? So the first point you learn from that ayat is that the ghayat in other hatta tankiha, until she marries another man, right? So another man will mean so that marrying another man means a general marriage. And what's the general marriage? Something that is established with a nikah sahih. So we understand from this, if it's a nikah fasted, and even though the dukhul took place, it won't make her permissible for the first man. Leave it to me.